Hola, ¿cómo están? Soy Miss Ana. Remember that here at Spoken Learning, we give personalized classes to people from 4 years old and older. It doesn't matter if you are beginner or advanced, okay? So, as you already read, today we're going to learn the language functions, okay? Excellent. So, language functions, excellent. Basically everything we say is determined by the language functions, okay? So, it's basically how we say what we want to say. Okay, so there are 6 language functions, okay? The first one is going to be the referential, okay? I'm going to put it also in Spanish, of course. Referencial, función de la lengua referencial, ¿ok? La función de la lengua referencial de referential function, it's basically going to give us facts. Okay? It's going to talk about facts. Everything that is a fact is basically using the language function referential, okay? So an example for it could be probably I am Miss Ana Karen. I am saying a fact, right? So it's using the referential function, la función referencial. Excellent. So for the next one, the appellative function, okay? This one is always going to try to convince us. Okay? So it's always going to be something kind of tricky, right? For, oh, you need to buy this, so you need to do this, so you need to act in some specific way. Okay, so let's put an example, of course. I'm going also to put a meaning in Spanish, right? So you have both. There. This one is very famous, right? A thing different. I know you have heard it somewhere. It is from Apple. It's the slogan from Apple, actually, Apple brand, okay? So these kind of slogans and things are basically our best example for appellative function, okay? Because they are going to try to convince us to buy their product, okay? So in this case, we are going to be convinced of buying any product of Apple, okay? Nice. Let's go for the next one. The next one is the emotional function, okay? La función emotiva de la lengua. La función emotiva de la lengua va a hablarnos de sentimientos. It talks about feelings, facts, hechos. We have the one already that is going to try to convince us. Convencer. Feelings. Sentimientos. emotions, feelings, all those kind of things, okay? They are always going to be written in first person, me, yo, okay? Because you are the one that are feeling those feelings, okay? So, for example, I can put, I am very tired. This is a very good example of it, okay? Estoy muy cansado. You're expressing something from inside of you, right? Un sentimiento muy profundo. Okay. This sentence, esta oración está usando la función de la lengua emotiva. Let's go for the next one. Poetic. La función de la lengua poética va a transmitir, it's going to express, like, it's going to try to make things beautifully, okay? It's going to beautify the things. Yeah, let's put this, beautify the things, okay? So, we are saying that the poetic function is going to beautify the things that we said, okay? They are going to sound perfectly beautiful. So, yes, of course, they are going to be easily founded in poems, of course, it says, as the word says, okay? I'm going to put an example, super small example, just a verse. I'm not going to put a complete poem. If not, I'm not going to have enough space for that. Let's put, okay, so this is a verse, as I already said. Let's put this translation. Una pequeña nube viene a buscarte. Una pequeña nube viene a buscarte. Think about that. Is a cloud really going to come from you? No, she's not going to come from you, right? So it's only written like that because it's using literary purposes, okay? So that's the best example for the poetic function, para la función poética de la lengua, okay? So let's go with the next one, the phatic one. La función fática de la lengua. La función fática de la lengua nos va a transmitir, o más bien la vamos a encontrar, we are going to find it in everyday conversations, okay? Everyday conversations. Vamos a ponerle en conversaciones cotidianas. A simple example for this could be something as easy as good morning, right? That's something that you use in your daily life. Buenos días. Con eso ya estamos usando la función fática de la lengua. And remember, we have a last one. For the last one, we are going to use Metalinguistic Function. En Spanish, la función meta metalingüística. Okay? The metalinguistic function, it's going to be for how to say it? Okay, it's super easy. It expresses the language itself, okay? So they are going to be things that we use in grammar and that kind of stuff, okay? So in this case, let's put expresses the language itself. There. Let's put an example for this. Let's see. Super easy. Endpoint is used to end a text, okay? So we are using the Metalinguistic Function, okay? La función metalingüística. Vamos a traducirlo. El punto final se usa para finalizar un texto o el punto final es usado para finalizar un texto. Okay? In there we are using the metalinguistic function precisely because we are talking of the language itself. Okay? Estamos hablando del lenguaje mismo, cómo se estructura gramaticalmente. Okay? Entonces, pues espero les haya gustado, les haya interesado. I hope you found this super interesting. These are the function, okay, the language functions. And well, don't forget to share and follow us in all our social media. And if you want to enroll, call at 832-413-3166. Thank you very much and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.